You are now tuned in to the biggest, baddest online radio station on the planet, broadcasting live from 7 continents across the USA Radio. London, let's go! Music submission easy as 1, 2, 3. Log on to www.usaradio.live. Follow us on all social media platforms, Instagram, USA Radio Live, and tune in to listen to your freshest unsigned artists on air.
I'm the same nigga from the motherfucking city. 219, oh, yeah, yeah. 219, I'm the plug every single time they see me. 219, oh, yeah, yeah. 219, smoking loud, nigga, now I know you hear me. 219, oh, yeah, yeah. 219, when they see me, all these bitches want get near me. 219, oh, yeah, yeah. 219, oh, rolling loud. I just roll a pound, You say that's your bait and why she in the crowd? I'm the Southside nigga, yeah, rap it loud. Yeah, we'll pull up on you with the fucking crowd. Pull a skirt, yeah, the gang allowed. She looked at me and I know she gon' bow. Yeah. That's her girl, she smell me like loud, yeah. Same nigga from the fucking south.
When the shit hits the fan, some guys run and some guys stay. Here's Charlie facing the fire, and there's George hiding in Big Daddy's pocket.
I'm the same nigga from the motherfucking city. 219, oh, yeah, yeah. 219, I'm the plug every single time they see me. 219, oh, yeah, yeah. 219, smoking loud, nigga, now I know you hear me. 219, oh, yeah, yeah. 219, when they see me, all these bitches want get near me. 219, oh, yeah, yeah. 219, oh, my time ahead of me, singing like Jodeci. Your girl, I never need. Play you like CPT. Roll up that evergreen, pull up that limousine, ball up like I'm Bill G. Square up, you'll never win. I ain't homies, yeah, they changed. Now we're real, yeah. Bros, I made me feel like I'm a G, yeah. Yeah, they're homies, make sure I'ma be, yeah. No for them, don't know where I'ma be, yeah. 219, oh, yeah, yeah. 219, I'm the plug every single time they see me. 219, oh, yeah, yeah. 219, smoking loud, nigga, now I know you hear me. 219, oh.
You are now tuned into USA Radio Live with the illest DJ on the continent right now. So Josh, please, one time. And I got the illest trapper in the building right now, man. Real Stan Malcolm. And what you just listened to, that was 219 by Stan Malcolm. Lit jam. What up, bro? How you doing, man?
What up, bro? Just one more thing, right? When you were introducing me out here, I heard you calling me a trapper, you know what I'm saying? Don't call me a trapper, man. Call me an artist, you know what I'm saying?
Artist? What?
Call me an artist, you know what I mean?
So, but you don't like that terminology, trap? It doesn't sit well with you?
No, it's not that I don't like it, but I'm a person who does like a lot of things. I'm not only central to one thing. I don't only like do trap. I do like a whole lot of things. There's a whole lot of stuff that I worked on. Some of it is out, some of it is not out. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not necessarily like a trapper as such. Yeah. But yeah, I'm more of like on the artist side.
On the artist, you make
side,
music.
Yeah. I make music, bro.
You're on that Kanye West.
You know what I'm saying? you know what I'm saying?
No, but like before we get the show started, actually, you know, just to get a couple of formalities out the way, man. You know, like just tell us about who Stan Malcolm is and like, you know, where you from, bro?
Okay, so Stan Malcolm is just a young artist or a young rapper or however, because you know a lot of people always gonna, you know, they're always gonna call you what they want anyway. So yeah. From the south of Johannesburg, man. Straight up. That's where I'm from. Yeah.
South of Johannesburg.
South of Johannesburg, my bad. Yeah. From the south of Johannesburg. Moved here from Zimbabwe. Stayed in the south of Johannesburg for like my whole life. Moved here when I was 11, and yeah.
What?
Yeah.
practically grew up there, man. Like,
yeah, people always say that, but I always go back to my heritage, man. I always say
I'm,
Zimbabwean over everything. So yeah.
Oh, yeah. For real?
Yeah.
You rap it up high, man.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure you always represent, bro.
True.
But like Stan Malcolm, you know what I'm saying? That's an interesting name, my brother. You know, because if I listen to you proper, you mentioned coming from Zim.
Yeah.
You know. So I would expect, a young African name. We got Stan Malcolm, what's the meaning behind the name, bro?
Okay, so Stan is actually short for my other name. I was named after my grandfather. So
shout out.
It's actually like half of my other name. I won't say my full government name for you.
Come on now.
I ain't gonna say my full government name.
That's what we need. That's what we came here for, though.
So yeah, Stan is actually like it's actually my name, so it's not even like a thing of like a nickname or anything. And then Malcolm, I took it from Malcolm X. I'm like the savior of this music game right now, the savior of this artistry. So I took it from Malcolm X and then I just put it there.
I love the idea. Actually,
yeah.
So it is kind of like derived from Malcolm X.
Like,
and what he did, his movement and all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, my man, I see in the studio we ain't alone, man. Like we're not alone in the stew. I'm not gonna keep quiet about it, man. You came with a young entourage.
Yeah. It's always.
Yo, what up, Moses?
We out here, man.
Moses, man, what up, my nigga? You good?
Not much, man. I'm chilling, man.
Are you rolling with Stat, man? Yo.
That's my boy, man. Stan Malcolm, man. You niggas ain't ready for this sport.
Straight up.
He definitely brought his promo chance with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, these are my boys, man. These are my boys. Yeah.
That actually brings me to my question. Like, who do you roll with, right? Like in this music game, there's a lot of beef. There's a lot of guys who are not so. How do I put this? Like loyal.
Yeah, true.
Who's your crew, man? Who you roll with?
Okay, my crew initially. Can I tell you like the whole backstory about it?
Straight up.
Okay, so initially from high school, we initially met in high school. It was like a whole bunch of us, like it was like a lot of us, about 13, 12. We're like a whole crew, like we're like a whole house, what I'm saying? We're like a whole crew. So you go through the whole
with Moses included.
With Moses included, and my other dude right here.
My bad for not mentioning homeboy. Actually, he's on that. Was on that visuals.
This is my visual man right here. This is my official visual man right here.
What's his name, bro?
Shmani. It is Tony right here. You can call him Shmani.
Shmani. Wait, is that because he got a lot of money?
He's a hustler. He knows how to get his paper. So yeah.
No, but you're still telling me about like the whole clique.
Okay, so how initially this happened was it was like a whole bunch of us, right? Came straight from high school. High school finishes, you know what it is, and. Niggas start changing on you, A whole bunch of I won't name drop because I don't want to be sour like that or anything. But a whole bunch of niggas changed on me, man. And I'm the type of person where if you change on me forever. I don't care how we look at it. You can still hit me up and talk and everything, but if you change on me, you like change forever. So thank God. On top of that, I stayed with like my real ones, which are the ones you see here: Malone, Shmani. Shout out to my homie Nilton. My other day ones who are back in the hood. Those are like my day ones from high school. Yeah, they've been with me. Like if I look at it also in the music game, I wouldn't even be here without them because they're the ones who like they always support me with everything that I do, especially when it comes to the music game.
That's big, bro.
Yeah,
that's quite big because I feel like in the music game you gotta, especially as an artist, you gotta keep like a very small circle, people that you trust around you. True. People that can advise you, when you step off, and not necessarily have people who leech off or trying to benefit from you without.
That's true.
Playing the friendship part proper. You know what I'm saying? That's true. Nah, man, that's quite big. But like in terms of like the music though, like you're an artist, unsigned.
Yeah.
How's that going?
Okay, it's actually for a person who just started out. Funny fact, I actually started music this year. I actually started music in February. Funny fact. I actually started music in February.
You're like a couple of months old. My man's pretty bad, but like how many months has it been since Feb?
Yeah.
We're looking at like 6 months, but 4 months?
Yeah, I'm fresh in the game. I'm fresh
out.
I'm fresh out. I actually started out in February. Dope. Yeah, it was something like that I was like trying out and stuff. Yeah, it was something that I'm trying out. I did I did a song back in the hood with some dude that I usually record by. Because
Oh,
I actually used to write. This is one thing. Not even my homies know this. My homies don't even know this. I actually used to write
Secretly.
I used to write secretly. I actually used to write like a whole bunch of stuff, like including jazz, house. I've written a lot. There's even a house track that I recently did, but I don't know if it dropped or not. That's up to the DJ that did it. But I also I did a house track as well. I did like I write like a whole bunch of things. So before the music, actually, I was actually initially like a writer.
You were writing.
Yeah.
You had the music on paper.
Yeah, I had the music on paper. Yeah.
Before we carry on, brother, what would you want us to play for the people, man? For all our listeners out there, man.
Nah, man, for the people, let's jump into Rockstar Living for the people, man.
Rockstar Living.
Rockstar Living for the people.
That sounds like quite a lit jam, my brother. Like,
It's a lit jam right there.
Rockstar Living.
Yeah.
I'm guessing the name is self-explanatory, right?
Yeah, it's kind of self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying? For a person like me and my friends, yo, man, we don't live the normal life. We don't like living the normal life. We like living the life where we feel like God made us for this life, and the life we feel like we're made for is the rockstar life. So yeah, that's that rockstar living life right there.
I swear, when you spoke just now, like, it kind of felt like it was a young motivation speech. Like, I got energized right now. I was like, I gotta live the way I want to.
I gotta motivate these little kids too out here. You know, these little kids out here trying to do this as well. Yo, you gotta motivate the kids too. You know?
Nah, man, I hear you, bro.
Yeah,
but like, let's get that track going. You know,
let's go.
Stan Malcolm, Rockstar Living, Trigger. Let's play that Jenny one more time.
Yeah.
Chopper go do if you fucking hate. Cooking up a stump dip in the kitchen, baby. All my niggas with me, run you switch your lace. No mistake, we pull up if you fucking hate, yeah. Yo, bitch is changing to some sidekicks. That shit don't excite me. Yo, bitch is changing to some sidekicks. That shit don't excite me. She don't excite me. No, you don't excite me. She don't excite me, yeah. No, you don't excite me. AK on my nightstand if you with it, baby. Pull up on you ready if you with it, baby. Yeah, my music loud, you know it's litty, baby. I ain't stopping, you know that we moving, baby. You know we litty, baby. I'm in the city, baby. Come with your clicky, baby. And let's get litty, baby. I'm with the future, baby. Turning with vision, baby. Squad in the city, baby. Rockstar we living, baby. When we go out, we gon' show out. Ain't no lower, yeah. Don't miss no soda, don't do no coca, but speed a roller, yeah. Move with the 40, we on the road, nigga. We on the road, nigga. Lead in the score, nigga. Just check the pole, nigga. Ain't take no loss, nigga. And now you know, nigga, yeah. AK on my nightstand if you with it, baby. Pull up on you ready if you with it, baby. Yeah, my music loud, you know it's litty, baby. I ain't stopping, you know that we moving, baby. You know we litty, baby. I'm in the city, baby. Come with your clicky, baby. And let's get litty, baby. I'm with the future, baby. Turning with vision, baby. Squad in the city, baby. Rockstar we living, baby.
You are now tuned in to the biggest, baddest online radio station on the planet, broadcasting live from 7 continents across the USA Radio. London, let's go!
Music submission easy as 1, 2, 3. Log on to www.usaradio.live. Follow us on all social media platforms, Instagram, USA Radio Live. and tune in to listen to your freshest unsigned artists on air.
You are now tuned into USA Radio Live, BARZ, with your main man, Sir Josh, please, right now. And that was Rockstar Living by Stan Malcolm.
Yeah.
Brother man. That was a hot jammy, bro.
Thank you, bro.
But like Moses, I hear apparently that's like the favorite song. Is that like the crowd favorite? Rockstar Living.
Yeah, for sure, man. We've been working on stuff.
Yeah.
But as soon as we got the beat for Rockstar,
Yeah.
and my homeboy jumped on that beat, we're like, shit. This is the one, man.
Actually, who do you work with, man? Like, who do you make this music with? Like,
Okay, let me actually mention everybody right now before people bite my head.
Okay, you gotta bring out them shout outs.
Yeah, let me bring out them shout outs. A huge shout out to my boy LeBeau Beats.
LeBeau Beats.
Yeah, LeBeau Beats. It's LeBeau, right? Yeah, LeBeau Beats.
Straight up.
My homie used to stay here, but then now he goes to school in Zambia, so he stays in Zambia now. But yeah, he sends me everything, almost everything that I've worked on, except for 2 and I know it was him. So every single thing that I do, it's always by him as well. I forgot to mention him the last time. Yeah, that's like my boy from that's my brother. In fact, that's not even my boy, that's my brother right there.
Brother, basically your beats are imported, bro. Like your shit from outside the country.
My stuff from outside the country.
I'll take that and put that in the song. My shit is important.
That's a bar right here. I'm gonna keep it in mind.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is the platform, bro. I'm not dishing out ideas too.
Yeah.
You know?
One more thing about Rockstar Living.
Rockstar Living.
Yeah,
Tell us about that, Jamie, bro.
Okay, so with Rockstar Living, right? My boys heard it first, you know, as like with all my music, they heard it first, you know, because I just
was that like your first release or something?
No, that wasn't my first release. I had a first release prior, but then I can't really talk about that because the stuff wasn't like official and stuff. Yeah. So I just decided to remove it from like everything. Yeah, like I scratched it out because everything wasn't official at that time. So yeah, from everything that I started releasing, you know, all my boys would like hear it and stuff, and then I made them listen to it. Then I was actually like, you know, I'm not really confident about Rockstar Living when I made it. I'm like, I'm not confident about this song. Yeah. Then all of them were like, man, what are you talking about? This is the hardest song you have.
Yeah,
you know? So that stuff it's something that like, it almost like keeps me moving because it shows me that with everything that I'm doing, I just keep on upping like my standard of music every time. So it's actually real good like getting feedback from everybody. It's not only about my friends, but everybody that I've worked with, they always have like good feedback. So
it's important, man.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing like Rockstar Living was like a different type of sound from what you're used to.
Yes.
From what you make.
Yes. It was actually. It was completely different from what I lean on mostly. Yeah. Rockstar Living is like very different. Rockstar Living and Japan, they're like completely different from what I lean on a lot.
Oh, dope.
But yeah.
Actually, we got your boy here, Malone, right? And I know you already told us about who you are, but like that's your perspective, you know. Let's get the perspective from your friend. Actually, like, brother, tell us about Stan Malcolm, bro. Like, we want to know about all the dirty stuff, bro. Who is this nigga?
Nah, I can't drop my boys' dirty stuff. But yeah, man, like you said, man, my boy is a freaking artist, man.
Yeah. Like,
and, you know, we out here pushing this music game, you know.
Yeah.
We get these gigs. You know what I'm saying?
I'm guessing there's you've mentioned we a lot. Is that like a team thing?
Yeah, it's a team thing.
That's happening.
Yeah, it's a team thing. I never mention myself a lot when it comes to especially music. Yeah, it's always me and my team, because I'm not one of those people that will always be like, I did everything, or all that. Yeah. It's my team always behind me. With everything that I've done, it's my team. So I always reference we every time I speak. Yeah.
Actually, who is your team, brother? Like, what does the team consist of? And like, who's part of it?
I'm in the building, Malone, of course.
Shout out.
But the boy Stan Malcolm, the artist.
You know it. We got Shmani right now. On that visuals.
And we got our producer, LeBeau.
Yeah.
And we got the guy who handles the mixing, the mastering.
The man on the production side of things. Yeah.
DJ.
Shmani.
DJ Byron. Straight. Yeah, one more thing. Shout out to DJ Byron, actually. Straight out the factory. I can actually accredit him to like how I am right now.
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't for him, I honestly wouldn't be here right now. Because music was always a thing that I always wanted to do. But then stepping in the studio was like something I was, you know when you,
easy, bro.
yeah, you know when you scared the first time, you as an artist as well, you scared for the first time. And then when I ran into him, it was actually all by luck, man. This is when you know it's God's plan for real. Because I ran into him like by luck, you know. Yeah, and then we got in the studio, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
And I know it's never easy, like that first experience when you hop on to the mic, I can say that as an artist myself, there's that moment of where you're quite nervous because you're not used to this,
Yeah, straight up.
But like I'm guessing I can say the same, as an artist, like the more you do it, you got the hang of it, and
that's true.
It became like an easier thing to do, right?
That is true. That is true.
No, man, that's actually quite big, man.
Thanks,
like
bro.
shout out to Homeboy to putting you on, man.
Thanks,
put you
bro.
on your first recording, you know what I'm saying? Now, but like before we jump onto your next track,
yeah.
I just wanted to quickly get this out the way, man. Like, what are the challenges, man, that you facing as an unsigned artist?
To be honest, support, man. A lot of people hate. I won't even lie to you.
Damn.
Even the people you don't expect to hate on you hate. Even the people you don't expect to hate on you hate. And what I hate the most about it is people won't hate on you. Like, they'll lie. I hate people who are, we sitting here, we cool.
Yeah.
Then when you go behind my back, you start talking. And it's a thing of, people know I'm good, right? I'm not being, confident or, boasting or anything.
You gotta say
right?
it out loud. You gotta confess it, bro.
Yeah, people know I'm good, so it's a thing of people keep like the fame circle or the plug circle, like plugging to themselves, because they don't want you to get to that level, because they know you'll be bigger than them if you get to that level. So they always keep it to themselves, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's
quite big, and and such situations happens all over the place where you have guys really trying to do something, the circle in which they expect to have that support will be the same circle that's like trying to bring them down. Like, they don't want to see you shine or progress, or make something out of this thing that you're doing.
True.
But like before we carry on, we're gonna come back to this topic. But like before we do that, what would you like me to play for our listeners out there, bro?
Let's go to Japan for the people. Let's go to Japan. There's a track that actually recently dropped this past Sunday.
Japan.
So let's go to Japan.
It is a fresh hot jam.
Yeah.
Snap! Make sure you catch the links on the site. Your USA Radio.
True.
100.
Yeah.
Trigger. Let's have that Japan by Stan Malcolm one time.
Let's go.
With the jet, I land. Flying all the way straight to Japan. Getting all these chips right in my hand. Coast to coast, I travel with the gang. Sleeping on these palm trees, making money like it's Wall Street, You say you love me, girl, just show it, Only roll up with the 40, Tell the DJ get it poppin', That little girl play cops and robbers, She said, Malcolm, now you poppin', You should take me to some shopping, Tell the beat, get off my body, Got good neck just like an ostrich, Tell the baby, get up off me, She no feelings, I ain't sorry, With the jet, I land. Flying all the way straight to Japan. Getting all these chips right in my hand. Coast to coast, I travel with the gang. Sleeping on these palm trees, making money like it's Wall Street, You say you love me, girl, just show it, Only roll up with the 40, Play with me, nigga, I'ma pull up with my shooters. Holy fire, only pull up with the Ruger. Running laps till we pull up in maneuver. Take your ass to church, nigga, hallelujah. Playing with the squad, boy, don't play with it. Talking all this shit, don't play with it. Running all these laps, don't you sing with me. Man, I swear these niggas can't relate to the jet, I land. Flying all the way straight to Japan. Getting all these chips right in my hand. Coast to coast, I travel with the gang.
to Japan. Catch me on the way with the gang. Southside ride. Roof down on the island. Yeah. Japan.
You are now tuned into BARZ at USA Radio Live, and that was Japan by Stan Malcolm. Amazing trap, dope track, dope artist. My main man.
You know what it is, man.
That was Japan, man. Interesting titles that you keep having for your songs, brother. You know.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about Japan, man. Like, what's that about, man?
Alright, so how Japan came about was okay, most of the music that I make right now, I just make it like it's like a future reference, like all the things that I want to do in the future, you know.
Yeah.
And going to Japan and actually having a gig in Japan is like one of the things that I actually want to do. So
dope.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So when it came about, it was actually a thing of, you know, I actually want to be in Japan one time and actually, you know, do something there, like work there, music wise, because I have bigger dreams than just, you know, music. So I want to actually like do a lot of things there. And you know, one more thing also, you know, play around with a woman.
Or you wanna go see, you wanna do some Asian persuasion that side in Japan.
Yeah, you know what it is.
But it's actually funny you mentioned that. I don't know what is the fascination with the new school age, but there's a huge fascination with Japan and anime. I don't know if you've noticed, but like the likes of your new trap artists, like your Lil Uzi Vert, the crazy guy. I don't know if you guys are familiar with
XXX,
Extension. I don't even know how to say his name, but he's not the only cat that I've seen. Like there's this huge fascination, you know, about Japan, myself included, you know.
I ain't even gonna lie.
So what is it, man?
Okay, with me personally, I'm not a huge anime fan. I don't watch anime. It was even hard for me to like watch Dragon Ball Z when I was in school. Yeah, it was like so hard for me. Everybody was telling me, man, you gotta watch Dragon Ball Z and all that, and you know, it was never like a thing with me to like watch Dragon Ball Z. I ended up watching it and I enjoyed it, but then I'm not an anime fan, man. But then at the end of the day, if it looks nice, I like it, and Japan looks nice. So you know what I'm saying, I like it.
So your love for Japan is not as common as, you know, everybody else who's doing music, trap, and
you know, I ain't that common, man. Most niggas just watch anime.
I know, shout out, man. But like, you know what we came here to do, right?
Yeah.
You know this is BARZ, my brother.
I'm always ready, man.
And hey, nigga, they be pulling up to the scene. You know, gotta bring it.
Always ready, man.
You know what I'm saying,
man? Yeah.
So like, you know, are you ready for this freestyle though, my brother?
Yo, man, I was born ready, nigga. I came out of that womb, my nigga. Spitting these fucking, you know what I'm saying? These ain't bars, you know what I'm saying? Tupac died, nigga. But you know what I'm saying? I'm coming through with more of that truthful shit, you know what I'm saying? Truthful, man.
Truthful. Oh, snap. Well, nigga, is you saying Tupac wasn't truthful enough, nigga?
Nah, man, Tupac was truthful, but then I'm truthful in my own form right now, you know what I'm saying? I ain't with all that bar stuff, you know what I'm saying? We moved on with times now. Yeah. Everybody always talking about bars and stuff, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Snap, that kind of reminds me of that post Casper Nyoves put out, man. Homeboy was complaining, because you niggas and your past and your past and your
yeah, I already said that shit, man.
Snap. Yeah. So you're gonna tell it's gonna be another trap edition. You know what I'm saying? I think I actually enjoy it every single time we have, you know, we host a trapper here. You know, it's always like a different feel. You know, when they freestyle, they usually freestyle different, man. Like
I'm completely different, man. I don't do it like the rest of these niggas. The rest of these niggas basic, man.
What?
I'm just on my own tip right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm just on my own tip, you know what I'm saying?
But you know what we're gonna do right now, my man. I'm gonna ask Trigger to do the righteous of thing right over there.
Let's do this, man.
And drop us a beat.
Yeah.
You are now tuning into USA Radio Live. Make sure you do the righteous of things and follow us on all social networks at USA Radio Live. Stan Malcolm, what you say, bro?
Let me tell them how we do this. Listen.
Let's get it,
Hey, rolling loud. Hey, I just roll a pound. Hey. You say that's your bitch, why she in the crowd? Hey, I'm the Southside nigga, yeah, I rap it loud. Hey, yeah, we pull up on you with the fucking crowd. Hey, pull up skirt, yeah, that gang allowed. Hey, she looked at me and I know she gon' bow. That's your girl, she smell me like loud. Same nigga from the fucking south. My time ahead of me, singing like Jodeci. Your girl, I never need. Play you like CP3. Roll up the evergreen, pull up the limousine, bowl up like I'm Bill J. Square up, you'll never win. I ain't homies, yeah they changed, now we real, yeah. Rosa made me feel like I'm a G, yeah. Yeah, that homies make sure I'ma be, yeah. No for them don't know where I'ma be, yeah. Let me take a breather. Cause you know when you're the hardest to hop on the mic, you gotta breathe sometimes. But listen, let me come back. Listen, 2 years icy, whoa, kinda icy, oh, Southside nigga, oh, making moves like Mo, money calling, yo, squad gon' pick a phone, yo ain't even on, been in the games fold. Listen, don't even fuck with my clique, before they gon' pull up his sticks, most of you niggas is fake, light it head on your real, pussy nigga, you gon' squeal, told all my niggas for real, smoking weed until I feel like Clown is even for real, and we done.
Oh, that was hot, yo.
You know what it is.
Real Stan Malcolm in the building, yo.
You know what it is.
Yo, I just gotta say it one more time, yo. Oh my God.
You know what it is.
Hey,
you know what
I love
it
it every
is.
single time we got BARZ Trap Edition.
Yeah.
You know what time it is, man. Make sure you do the righteous of things and follow us at USA Radio Live on all social networks. Your Twitter, your Instagram, all of them. But from here on out, yo, it's a set. So Josh, please, one more time.
Yeah, this mic is hot, man. I gotta take a breather now.
Hey, Stan Malcolm. It's been a set, yo, from us here.
Peace.
USA Radio Live. We're calling it a set. Peace out. Hey.